Hey ladies, it is Patricia here, also known as God Design One here on YouTube, and welcome to my channel. I'm here today to do a review, yes, finally a review on the Moroccan Argan Oil Styling Gel, and this is by Eco Styler or Eco Styler. And I'm going to be comparing it to the Eco Styler that I'm familiar with, and that is the olive oil. Okay, to review this product, I'm going to start with the ingredients because I think that's very important. I watched a couple of videos on this particular product, and they kind of bothered me a little bit because I don't think that people were truly looking at the ingredient content, and people were saying that one particular product was way better than the other, but 95% of the product or the ingredients in these products are exactly the same. I mean, the order and everything. So it's basically the same formula. So I went through the whole ingredients list and it's exactly the same in both of them. The only thing that is different is the fact that this is olive oil and this has the Moroccan Argan oil, okay? So, and it's exactly on the same place. So the place where olive oil is here, instead of having olive oil here, it's argan oil. So I'm assuming that it's the same amount of olive oil that is in here is the same amount of argan oil that is in here. And that is because the content list goes from most saturated to least saturated in the jar that you're getting, okay? And so even the coloring is the same. I think there's this has a little bit of blue coloring that this doesn't have, but other than that, they're exactly the same, okay? So for someone to say that this works significantly better than this, or this works significantly better than this, I would have to question that, because the only thing that is different is the two different oils. So that's the first thing. The second thing I'm going to review is the smell, and I must say that I prefer the smell of the argan oil. But before I finish that thought, let me go back to the ingredients list. If I was comparing the ingredients list of the Eco Styler and olive oil as compare it to the argan oil, I would have to say that I would prefer the olive oil better, only because I'm comparing olive oil on my hair compared to argan oil on my hair. For me, I feel olive oil has better benefits on hair, period, than argan oil has, just by research. But I've realized that my hair really likes olive oil, and argan oil is unfamiliar to my hair, and so that's the only as far as ingredients, I would prefer this only for one thing, and it's the olive oil, because that's the only difference. But for the smell, I would prefer the Eco Styler. It's more fresh smelling. I would say it's citrusy, but not strong. They both have light smells, but it's not strong at all. But this kind of smells like a little bit cologne-y, and it's a little bit stronger than the argan oil. So for ingredients, I would say olive oil. For the smell, I would say argan oil. Okay, next, in consistency, the products are exactly the same. If there is a slight difference, is that the olive oil gel is a little bit heavier, just a tad bit. It's not even significant enough for me to mention it, but I just am for review's sake. It's a tad bit thicker, and I like that because I put less of the olive oil than I do the argan oil. When I used it these last couple days, I realized that I was putting a lot of the argan oil to achieve the same results than I would this, just because the consistency is thicker. So for consistency, I would choose the Eco Styler gel. I guess the last thing I could review is the effectiveness of the product. And I would again have to choose the Eco Styler, the olive oil, just because of the thicker consistency. I use less of the product to achieve the same results from the argan oil, and I just felt like it looked better. And I think because it has olive oil in it as opposed to argan oil, it left my hair with a better shine than the argan oil version did. The argan oil left my hair looking a bit dull, and that was something that I was really not used to, because I'm used to my hair looking shiny when I use the olive oil. One thing that I liked about the argan oil is that it doesn't flake as much as the olive oil version does. The olive oil doesn't flake a lot at all, but when compared to the argan oil, it flakes a lot less. And some people experience no flaking with this, okay? But for me, when I mix it with certain products, it does flake. However, this did not flake as much as the olive oil did. So that's one thing that I would choose, one reason why I would choose the argan oil over the olive oil. Now, question is, will I buy this product again? Nope, I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. They claim to do the same thing. They're the same intensity, both 10 max hold. The ingredients are almost exactly the same except for one coloring and the oil. And for me, I prefer the olive oil. I prefer the consistency, and I feel that it's more effective on my hair than the argan oil. Would I suggest this to other naturals? Assuming that you know that not everything that works for me will work for you, and not everything that works for you will work for me. That's already out there. We're just assuming that. But would I recommend it? No. Especially if you're already using the olive oil. I never like to call people to change what they're doing if it's working. If you have a gel, Fantasia IC, or an aloe vera gel, if you're using that and it works for you, why would you, no. No, you're wasting money. You're wasting money. And the reason why I bought this is because it was 99 cents. Come on, 99 cents to try, I was gonna do it. 99 cents, come on. But if it was more than that, no, because I'm perfectly happy with my olive oil gel. So if it's not broke, don't fix it. But I mean, if you want to try it, I mean, go ahead. But I just kind of felt like it was a little bit of a whole bandwagon thing that happens all the time here in the natural hair community. Something happens and this came out, and then everyone flocked to get this. And I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how to feel about that. The Tangle Teaser, I will tell you right now, I would never purchase a Tangle Teaser unless it's given to me for free. I won't do it. I'm not spending $10 on a brush when I have paddle brushes that work just fine for me. And you know what's interesting is now people are saying that it's breaking their hair over time. So no, not for me. Not gonna do it. Make sure you do your research. That's all I'm saying. Even this video, it's my opinion. It's so much. And I'm entitled to that, and so are you. So if you want to get this, that's fine. But if you're using this and you're happy with it, I don't see any reason why you need to go out and buy this. Now, if you want to try new gels, then by all means, go ahead. But would I recommend it? No. Is this product a must-have? I'm going to say same answer. No, it's not a must-have. However, is a gel a must-have in a naturals, regimen or product collection? Yeah, I would think so. I think you would want at least one gel, whether it be something like aloe vera if you're really trying to stay, pretty natural, or Eco Style or Fantasia, or all these other gels that there is out there for you. A gel maybe is a must-have, but this particular one, no. Alright ladies, I think that's all that I have for you today. Some of my subbies know me personally, and I think some of my subbies have been watching long enough to know that I'm a pretty honest person. I'm gonna call it how I see it. And so when I do reviews, it's honest reviews. It's what I think about a product in my experience. So it's my opinion, and I don't know, maybe some of you have used this product and have a different experience with it, or how do you guys feel about bandwagons and these product bandwagons? Something comes out like the argan oil or the Tangle Teaser and people just flock to go buy it. What do you guys think about that? Or what do you guys think about the argan oil if you tried it? And so leave the answers to those questions down in the description box below. I'll be looking forward to seeing what you guys think about that. But for now, that is all. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time with another video. And as always, God bless. Won't he make you